thank you for coming back and watching my videos. If you have anything to say after you watch this one, take a look down in the comments and let it all out. Of course, subscribe and like if you also enjoy the content. Virtual 7 has canceled their kid project. Good news! I think everyone expected this. The problem that I always had with this agency is that they were too focused on whether they can do it legally, and they weren't focusing on whether they should do it ethically. And that's the problem. That's where they came from. Now they're canceling their kid project. As mentioned here, final announcement, Project Kid Vtuber. And of course, they've closed all comments. They said, of course, it appeared on social media December 8th regarding the launch of it, and I covered it on, I believe, December 9th myself, and it's regarding the launch of VTuber under Banana. The company would like to sincerely apologize for causing everyone to feel uncomfortable with what happened. The company is still collecting options and both looking at opinions, etc. And of course, they've answered the questions to the public according to what they're saying. The company would like to confirm that the project has been cancelled. Virtual 7, as an organization producing media and on entertainment activities, would like to confirm that the project under the name Banana was born from intention of creating a safe space for VTubers that is open and suitable for all ages and genders. That is their PR, at least. Company clearly stated again, through all plans past legal examinations, like I said, they saw whether it can be done legally and not whether it should be done ethically. We will continue to listen to all opinions from public and find ways of resolving any disputing criticism done in order to be in line with the guidelines and allow us to create content that benefits and give comfort to the public. We will continue to operate without violating any moral or legal principles. Well, you violated the moral principle of having a very, very, very severe minor, not even like a 16 or 17-year-old, which still would be bad. You had a 9-year-old as someone that you wanted to have in your agency. Consider announcement final update. Takes this information as a final update for the predicament. Any content or criticism inconsistent with the latest update, the company would like to apologize in advance, but will no longer respond in any way to avoid misunderstanding or continuous exploitation of the issue for personal gain. Now, they're taking anybody who has spoken against it to be for personal gain. Again, you're learning nothing. This is not good PR, even though you think it is. It is not good PR. And of course, hard sigh of relief. Averted a total crisis, of course, but of course they're talking. They can't shut up. They didn't do this right. It's not done right. Passing legal examinations doesn't mean you're exempted from those type of people, people drawing lewd art, and highly doubt a company is capable to handle child safety and deal with these problems. The CEO can't even respond professionally. Pathetic. I will get to that in another section, of course. Opinion on creating a safe space for all ages. Mission statement. You don't need a kid to take that responsibility. Adults are more likely to be emotionally prepared for the chaotic mess a fan base can bring. Furthermore, they're also more likely to have had past experiences that help them prepare for those troubles. Kids do not. Kids are growing. Kids are developing as they age. A 9-year-old does not know how to handle social media. They may be able to go on social media because the parents allow them to, but they don't know how to handle the criticisms, the death threats, all that kind of stuff that goes with being a part. And of course, like myself, I've been doxxed. The doxing that goes in part with all this stuff. No matter how much you try to protect them, there's still that risk. This is a quick one because I want it to be a quick one. This Virtual 7 CEO opened Q&A thread and proceeded to lock down thread after many people addressing concern about 9-year-old talent. It's now locked. Yes, dodging all questions, calling genuine questions a spam, locking down a post. Great image as a CEO of a company. Exactly. They don't know how to handle anything PR-wise. It looks like it's just a one-man show or very close to a one-man show. Personally, I think it's very concerning that they seem to never take a no or see the massive pushback from the community. Very concerning that they see people showing concern for the 9-year-old safety and well-being as spam dumping and sarcasm. Massive red flags, like Chernobyl reactor panel bearing red level of red flags. Exactly. And here is, things that he was saying. The kid VTuber, feel free to both TH and EN. Based on your responses in this thread, it's clear to me that you have your mind set up on going through with this. I don't think you understand or want to understand how the specifically genre of entertainment can pull in and frequent does some of the worst kinds of people. Basically, it does bring in the worst types of people. Absolutely it does. It always does. And it says, that is why we are debating on this thread, isn't it? You're from another side or having the whole mindset on the stream, idea of your own VTuber industry. That's why it's a Q&A section. Do you people generally believe because basically a lot of people, it's like, when I apologize, Tucci has a concept of her favorite in banana milk, really popular in Asia, and I'm really sorry for her that people like you have the other idea about this. It will change that real quick. What was the intention of choosing such Oshi marks? Wasn't there any other Oshi mark to branding that could be chosen? Yeah, people were going after them, and of course, translated ranting, basically saying this is personal, damn, in the rudest way possible, equivalent to MFer. Why are you talking trash about someone without knowing the whole story? And why the F are you still continuously slandering me? Please refresh your effing FYP. Some things have already been cleared up, and you still blame me. check the facts properly. The issue didn't even happen yesterday. Read through and get your facts straight before jumping to conclusions. And of course, stop using children regardless of profit or not. Absolutely disgusting. All the responses show that you're completely incapable of managing any kind of dangers to them. Of course, lewd art, other type of stuff. Proving it yourself when questioned. Great job showcasing your professionalism. Many Thai commenters feel they're being basically accused, simply being we don't understand the concept of involving children. Basically that. Like, a lot of people don't. Could you help list all the pros and cons? As for the pros and cons, I can't list all of them in detail. I'd like to apologize for any points that can't be elaborated. I mean, they're doing it without knowing anything at all. Basically, they're just dumbasses, according to what people are saying. Of course, here, going further, they decided to file a legal report. They filed a police report on all these things. And it says, apologies for responses that cause discomfort. We will work on improving ourselves. We ensure all of our projects comply with the law and never exploit loopholes. We acknowledge concerns about project appropriateness and halt everything for revisions. We will use legal means to protect ourselves against false accusations of breaking laws or exploiting children. Constructive comments are welcome, etc., etc. Solely providing translation of messages make them accessible in English. To proudly announce a wave of very minors, then hastily backtracks because of unraveling, universal outrage, plays the victim. Bold strategy, Kanata, let's see if it works out for him. It didn't. But still, making a police report to the National Police Bureau about those type of things, it's not the way to go, buddy. It really isn't the way to go. It doesn't go very well. You're kind of pulling a nijisanji on this one and pulling black company type of things on this one. I'm glad it's canceled, but still, this is not the way to do it. Has worked out so well for other VTuber companies in the past. Probably what she was thinking. Yeah, this person is just not good. They don't know how to deal with this stuff. And it's unfortunate that they don't, because eventually the minor, the child, would have been hurt in all of this. It was Bloodflame right now, of course, and this Nerissa Ravencroft at AWA. Time for their appearance at AWA, joining their first karaoke stream together at World Congress Center. And here you go. AWA's Anime Weekend Atlanta, Nerissa Ravencroft and Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame will have their first karaoke show together this weekend at AWA. Meet them this December 15th at Georgia World Congress Center. And of course, you also have other VTubers that are going to be there in Atlanta that weekend. But this is a big one for Nerissa Ravencroft and, of course, for Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. This is one of the few times that she has had a convention appearance. And, of course, there are a lot of people who are fans of hers and her unique way of singing, her unique way of just being her lovely self. The British voice, but not the hackney British voice. It's just a regular voice, British voice. The more refined form of British voice, whatever you want to call it. She's having more people here, the Hololive meet. Looking forward to it. A lot of people are going to be going, as you can see there. Blood Ravens, let's go. Peak, I wish I could go. And let's go. There we go. You have all these people, like other memes, other things popping up in there. Wrestling memes and other things. Very, very big congratulations to them. Recently, Azki, Kanata, and Chloe had a little bit of fun with the karaoke. And the reason why is because they wanted to announce that Kanata is going to have a live on December 22nd. Kanata is going to have her live on December 22nd. And she's not Petan, as you can see here. She's not Petan. Everyone says she's Petan, but she's not Petan. It was fun. And here is the big announcement. Kanata 3D Live is being held. It's already next week. First and last Kanata 3D Live at my own expense. Be sure to check it out. So she paid for this. From what it looks like at my own expense, it means that she actually paid for this herself. She wanted to rush a live in order for it to be before Chloe leaves. So that's great. She wants the Kanata live with Chloe because Kanata includes Chloe. She wants that live. It's going to include Azki as well, as we saw before. It's going to be 12/22 on Sunday. So not the 15th, not this coming Sunday. If you're watching it on the week of the 15th, it's the week of the 22nd that it's going to be out. On that Sunday, 2100, 9 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Remember, that's Japanese time. That's not U.S. time or anything like that. And Noroiko translation says Kanata 3D Live is happening next week. The first and last Kanata 3D Live, self-paid. That's what I mean, self-paid. She paid it herself. Please do check it out. So that's expensive. Even if they're using the studio, she's actually paying for studio time. She's paying for studio time. She's paying for whatever that cost is. She's paying for it out of pocket. So that is crazy. That is very, very kind of her to do that for Chloe as well. Demon Girl here, she is a part, at least I think she's an Oni girl. Virtual Demon God of Hololive. Yes, I'm correct. She is recently had a announcement. She says there'll be an announcement tonight, so there'll be a live stream. It's not scary news at all. It's happy news, an announcement. There'll be one soon. Don't worry. Of course, people were worried because of Chloe, because of Fauna, because of all that. Your heart skips a beat whenever you hear an announcement. But here we go. Here is the post where she says, it says, I want to talk to everyone again for a long time. after a long time, but there are so many I can't even keep track. There is an announcement. There you go. Nakiri Ayame doing her thing.
なんか喋ってみたいな。テレ
Her
ビ見て
voice is
でヨウ
it
が
heals
床
the
で
soul.
転が
It
って寝
does.
ててみたいな。つって帰ろうかなって帰ったら
She's gonna be having Dream Festival, as you can see right here on the bottom right, which is gonna be a live, an actual. Looks like a single live. I'm not sure if it's gonna be 3D or not, but it's going to be a live performance. It looks like.
本当にミオちゃんポルカルイコラボが突発的に始まるみたいな。
And as she mentioned that she's gonna have Polka and other people. From what I'm understanding, she's mentioned the people that are gonna be there, Louis, other people. It's gonna be like any other live stream, any other big live concert that they have, their lives that they have, where they have other friends there with them. So that is her announcement. It's not anything scary. It just means that on the 13th, she's gonna have this wonderful concert popping up. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a birthday concert, if I'm not mistaken. We have Hololive's Laplus Darkness. Yes, my dark. Have to say it every single time. Appears on the Valorant Tochigi Cup with Laz, Crow, Kohal, Ako, and others. Or Ako, and others. Confused by the impressive lineup. Why am I here? And here we go. Here is Laplus Darkness, along with a lot of other esports. Big shots. She loves playing Valorant. She does play Valorant a lot. She plays Valorant more on her Twitch channel, because she does have a Twitch channel. She plays it more there. That's where she just relaxes and plays for her fans as well. A lot of people know that Laplus does have a Twitch channel as Laplus Darkness under Hololive. And of course, continuing here, Laplus Wagahada L, it says it's just a silhouette, so I don't know if Laplus Darkness will show up. I think it will. I think they will. I think honestly they will. I think it's honestly going to show up. I mean, they wouldn't put this out there as a big thing, mentioning Laplus Darkness's name, if she wouldn't show up. She may be an announcer, or she may actually be in the game. But from just looking at the lineup, she's going to be playing with them. So good luck and congratulations to Laplus Darkness. With their recaps about everything that you've watched, everything that's been watched for you, everything that's been being done on your channel, who rated you, all that kind of stuff, and things that you've done for others and your most watched stuff. Almost 4 million messages, bunch of yappers, 20k new followers, total hours watched 452k, 10.1k new subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers, holy moly, and coconuts. 176 total streams, 3.89 million total chats, 1.97k total clips, and the top channel emote is the Monkey, the things that they played. And of course, I'm going to show you not only coconuts, but a lot of others. You have Uzu, streamer Twitch recap, thank you. All these numbers here, you can see them there. 137k chats sent, 499 clips, total streams 130, total subscribers, new subscribers 167k, followers and everything, etc. Uzu is putting a chatty adventure of the year, 4.54k watched, 360k. This is actually of Uzuri of the chatter recap. You see them right here having their streamer recap, and this is they having their chatter recap. What they're doing as a chatter. You have Ilara doing their streamer recap here on the left and doing their chatter recap here on the right. Their numbers there. One insane year, so grateful for all of you and how much you have helped me grow. 2024 is by far my hardest year as a creator. Through all the trials and adversity, we made it out on top. Yes, they did. A lot of amazing stuff. Ilara is a friend of the channel, of course. Wonderful creator. What a wonderful year and wonderful community. Lena Lazar, 73.5k new followers, 17.6k new subscribers, 2.89 million hours watched, chats, clips, total streams, all that kind of stuff. 2.1 million hours watched. And then you have all of them doing that. Congratulations to each and every one of them. Great to see these numbers. I haven't checked mine out yet. I'll check them out when I have the chance. And then I'll put it on my Twitter and also most likely put it on my Discord server as well. Oh no, I like to give you guys updates on things that are happening for the Hololive Card Game. First, we have Fubuki sitting on her throne, her chair. FB Kingdom, rise up. Then you have Fubuki in her full regalia for an idol work. You have Fubuki in a nice spring dress on a lovely spring dress. You have here Marine, the full color and other things there, the full size color, the SSR type of thing. You have more full size color signed by Marine. Of course, is a reproduction of the signature. You have over here more Marine stuff. This looks like the assistant, and also it looks like energy cards, all there to give you guys more enjoyment. And remember, they're having their tournament soon, within a month or two. They're gonna, I think next year in January, they're having their tournament, which is making them into a full-on card game, which is amazing to see and wonderful to see all these girls. And yes, Chloe is gonna have a card in there, absolutely, before she leaves. Sanrio AU, as you know, is the Hello Kitty company, as a lot of people know them as. They have a lot of other, Bad Bats Maru and a bunch of other people as well. We have the Sanrio Virtual Festival 2025 will be held. Sorry for the wait. Sanrio has announced that it will be holding the largest VR theme park in Japan, Sanrio Virtual Festival 2025. So it's VR. The event will run for 1 month from February 9th to March 9th, 2025. Let's have fun. Powered up V-Fest there. Sanrio Virtual Festival, as you can see here, is going to be all in virtual space. A lot of virtual creators there. You're going to have culture. You're going to have character parades, which is going to be awesome. All of them are going to be there. It's going to be great. Together we celebrate. Let's continue here. The first wave of exciting performance artists has been announced. This time, too, will be amazing artists appearing. A performance that can only be seen here. Paid ticket is required to watch the artist performance. That makes sense. I mean, that's just logical. And it says MetaMe here. Sanrio World Festival, as they're saying here. X-MetaMe Joint Project Sanrio Virtual Festival 2025 in MetaMe will be held. MetaMe has turned into some artist performances into 3D content. Get easy access to performance from your smartphone or PC. Ticket purchasers will receive a Dokonjo Finger role-playing set that can be used in MetaMe. So that is their big thing here. They're continuing on with more stuff here. Standard Pass Enjoyers artist performances. They're cheering goods. Pass Android, enjoy it on standalone devices too for MetaMe. And here is the continuation of the virtual festival with Real. Here you have it, and you have some of the virtual idols that are going to be there. And of course, letting everybody know what's going on. Here are some of the people that are going to be there. Aquars, Amoka, Dokonjo Finger, Iron Mouse is going to be there. JKT48V, the VTuber of JKT48, the VTuber section of it, featuring Lumina Palette, Mashumairesh, Memex, featuring Orange and Mira SK, P-san, I think P-san's going to be there, Questmaker, Screaming Color, Tonevoke, Virtual Reverb, V4 Mirai is going to be in there, YSS is going to be there, I think it's YSS, yes. We're going to have other ones like Suki no Mito. We have other, these are nijisanji individuals, I believe. One of them is actually 774 Inc., the one on the left here. Then Suki no Mito, then another nijisanji person. You're going to have more people in there, larger groups, other members, Muna Hoshinova. You have other VTubers here. A large festival with a large group of people. And that is great. The artist performances are on 2/9, 2/15, 2/16, 2/23, 2/24, 3/1, and 3/2. And the other secondary artist performances 3/9 and 3/8, and then 3/16 and 3/17. So they're all going to be separated by several days, not going to be on the same day. Just giving you guys a bit of a rundown of this whole thing in case you want to see it. Pillowdear is having their huge ASMR thing. It's having their huge stuff going on here, which is wonderful to see. They are an ASMR VTuber, and they're having the 12 days of ASMR. As shown here, Alias Anano, Komaria, Lucifer, Ikumi, Nena Amano, Vivi, Ren Kamishiro, Julan Long, you have Cersei, Dia Fortuna, Straub, and Kana Yanagi. A bunch of big names in there. Wonderful for them to have this 12 days of ASMR. Saying that here, I'm so excited. Day 11, I have something super sweet in store. Excited for all the comfy Christmas vibes. Can't wait for my turn. Cute girls, ASMR way. Comfy time. This is such an adorable project and concept. It is adorable. It's wonderful. From today to the 22nd, new ASMR stream every day. You can find ASMR on the girls' respective channels. Stay tuned every day to see what's in store. Welcome back, everyone, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of all sizes, shapes, and forms in order to build a much happier VTuber community, a much more inclusive VTuber community, a community where we build each other up, not create Google Docs to tear each other down or stab each other in the back or smash talk other people, not that kind of stuff. There's enough drama and everything in the news stories that I put out. I want to put out something positive. And today, another positive thing is paint or Serendipaint, serendipity, like serendipity, I think. And they are a VTuber here who we're going to be talking about in, hey there, I'm Paint, artist, cosplayer, VTuber creator. They're full about section here. Artist, cosplayer, VTuber creator. I stream a mix of games, both olden and current, as well as art. When I'm not falling back on Overwatch or Genshin, I enjoy trying a variety of games, also simply rambling with you guys. So yeah, a cozy streamer where, you know, they ramble and they just have fun with their community. Sounds like a blast.
Without a sale, luckily there's a perfectly good sale on that pirate ship. And most likely a perfectly good treasure, so how about we work together? Alright, shakes your hand. Oh,
shake hands!
Actually.
Shake hands, yes.
Actually shakes your hand. Okay.
That's good. I mean, for there to actually be a handshake, that's very good. And of course, this is their VODs channel. that, of course, whenever they have any kind of channels, I will put them down in the description below. As always, they, of course, have their VODs here because, as I've said before, Twitch has some really bad VOD maintenance, VOD management. I think the most you can keep it up, I think, is a month max, and that's for, like, I don't know if it's Twitch Turbo or whatever, or Twitch Prime or whatever that gives you that option. But yeah, the max. If you are a affiliate like myself, 7 days, I believe, is what you get. Partner, I think you get 14 and up to 30 days. But thank you so much for allowing me to showcase all of your channels on mine, and I do hope this gets you some more eyes on yours. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.